The opening dance at Blackpool is one of the biggest production numbers of the Strictly season. It starts off one of our most exciting shows with a bang, and each year we try to make it bigger and better than the one before. This week we saw our celebs and pros pull off a spectacular circus-themed routine. But it was a long road to get to that point, and it all began 6 weeks ago. The first thing me and my choreography team do is sit down and brainstorm ideas. I've got a lot of ideas about what I think we could do. I'd love it to be a ballroom number, so we'll have 8 couples to work with, which looks like this many people. In our planning meetings, we always use sweets to represent the dancers and plot out the routine. So that's what we're dealing with on the floor. We need to work out something that the celebs can learn in 2 hours. We don't know who is going to be in Blackpool. It could be any of these guys, to be honest. The next thing is, what does this number look like? What are things that are big in Blackpool? It's all Pleasure Beach things, isn't it? It's all fun. Illuminations. Isn't there a circus in
the tower?
Yeah.
I think it is.
That would be cool. We've never done that at Blackpool, like a circus. These celebs can be our main attraction. That's our theme.
I think it's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
With the circus theme decided, it's time to start pulling the routine together. A week later, I gather the pros and we start to pull together some ideas. And 1, 2, let's work it out. Let's say you 3 continue to go around again. You run into the lion tamer, he actually does a lift with you in the centre. 5, 6, 7, and... Yeah, that's the direction it has to go. I want one of our female celebrities to play the role of the tightrope walker. Katia and the boys are devising how to make this all happen. That's really good. Let's try one more time. The number's starting to come together, but the week before Blackpool, we've got the extra challenge of incorporating the celebrities into the routine, and right now, we don't even know who'll get through. It's not just the choreography that needs to be planned in advance. While the set design team work out how to turn the Blackpool Tower into a big top tent, I'm meeting with the costume team to discuss ideas. We'll start off all in white, gold, black.
Yeah, the celebrities' fabrics and the texture, I think, will be important.
So it's the week of Blackpool now. We finally can get started on this because we know who the celebrities are. They're sort of catching up, learning the choreography, and then you're going to go whoa and throw it to Debbie, and then you'll give it a bit of whoo.
There's quite a lot of pressure being in the Blackpool opening number. You feel like you've really got to give it your best shot. You know, I've got butterflies in my tummy already.
Oh, it's incredible because there's always lots and lots of dancers and you're right in the middle of it.
It's really scary up there and they're saying to try and do it gracefully and I'm just trying to do it at all at the minute.
It's very manic, isn't it? But it somehow works and all comes together.
I know.
I'm so excited.
The next time we're all together, we'll be actually in the tower, so fingers crossed they remember it. I hope. It's the day before the big show, and the first time we get to try the routine out in the ballroom.
There's a massive difference between the rehearsal room and then getting to come to this beautiful ballroom in Blackpool. It just really ups the ante.
As well as our dancers, we have circus performers to factor into the routine today for the very first time. When you're at the side here, take a bit of space because it does feel like everyone's a bit cramped, so you can, back a bit's fine. It's really different to actually put this onto the floor now because everything is coming together for the first time. The circus performers, the pros, the celebs, all the props. And the props do actually make the number if we can make them work. All these things that have to be so choreographed within an inch so nobody gets injured. I'm a tiny bit worried that this has been a little bit overambitious, but it wouldn't be Strictly if we weren't trying to push the boundaries, so let's see what happens. It's finally show day. Strictly does Blackpool tonight. There's nothing else we can do but watch from backstage.
Welcome to the greatest show on earth. Sit back and enjoy.
Guys, starting positions, please!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cue the band.
Come on, everybody.
Nice. Oh, good, good. That's it, perfect. Loved it.
That couldn't have gone better. You know, it's something very special when 6 weeks of hard work come off like that. I'm so proud of them all. That was a great moment.